Hey, Casey Robinson back with another EDM video log. I know I haven't done one for quite a while now, but I was a little busy with school and different things like that. So I'm just going to cover the basics because there were a lot that came out over the last while. So I'm just going to mention what, in my opinion, is the most notable things. So first off, obviously, Excision's X-Rated album is now out, and it is a killer album, I'll tell you that. I have to say my favorite track off of it, or like the newest one I've heard, is Oh No. That one's got a really weird new sound, and it's really cool. Also, another big album release is Porter Robinson's first EP called Spitfire, and favorite song off that would have to be 100% in the Bitch Downlink remix. It's a pretty crazy song with quite like a Moombahton feel. A lot of high-pitched sound. It's really cool. Definitely check that out. Something else that came out recently was Bassnectar Colourstorm Remixtape that they released. So it's got some old Bassnectar stuff, some newer stuff, and I think just a couple unreleased songs as well. So take a look at that. You might not have heard of a group called Subscape. I'm sure some people have though. Recently they had a Universal EP released, and it's got some really good songs. So check that out. Something pretty cool, Figure released a bootleg of Oasis's song Wonderwall. And it's not too intense or anything, but it's a pretty cool remix, a pretty interesting remix of Wonderwall if you're a fan of that song. And a big Skrillex song was released recently. He released his Love in Motion remix. It's a little different from what he usually does, but he said that's what he was going for. And it's got a cool Moombahton feel to it again, and some high-pitched sounds, so definitely take a look at that. Off of Flux Pavilion's mix that I mentioned, it was coming out last Saturday. He had his new song, Jump Back, which is a pretty good song. Nothing crazy like bass cannon or anything like that, but it's pretty good. It's got foreign Beggars and Skism, so take a look at that. Also in his mix, he had Dillon Francis do a 25-minute Moombahton guest mix, and it's got some great songs. If you're looking for the best Moombahton out there right now, definitely take a look at that mix, because that's got all of them in it. And also in his mix actually was a remix of Dr. P's Neon Lights by Roksonix, who is a really cool up-and-coming producer, and he had an EP out not too long ago with Madness and Music and Me, which are both really cool songs. So definitely check out Roksonix. And the last song I actually want to mention is Pretty Lights finally released his new song I Know the Truth, and I gotta say it's one of my favorite songs recently. It's got a really cool, intense sound to it, and I'd say definitely check out I Know the Truth by Pretty Lights. And yeah, that's about it for now. Hopefully you'll get another one of these up soon. Hopefully it won't be as big of a break as it was last time, and yeah, that's it. Have a good one.